Good evening everyone, welcome back to another Train Simulator live stream, or Train Sim Classic live stream. We are on Northern Trans-Pennine of Train Simulator. So good morning drivers, today you'll be operating the 6-car class 158 service from Manchester Victoria to Leeds, which we only drove about an hour ago but on Train Sim World. So it's going to be weird to see the changes and sort of the modern feel to the route. We're going to start in the 158 as it is the Armstrong Powerhouse class 158, although on the route you get the 47, the 142 Pacer, and this train. Anyway, let's see what we have got in the chat before we do begin. No, YouTube, I don't want to... It says it was a good time to insert an ad. No, it's not. We've got Luke, William, Newwood Bus, Dave, Max, Mark, Oscar... Oscar again, Joseph, Northern Exploring, Little Jack, Power, Davidoff. We got a few people. We got Sam. Yes, we got Ricky as well. LaserJet Permian. So yes. But yeah, big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us the key to show it off. Yeah, let's get going. So this is the AP class 158. Cool. Let's get the doors open. I can hear a Pacer, there's a Pacer. So yeah, set modern day, although it has got BR trains licensing. Although I think you can actually get the 185 from ATS. So if you want to run that on there, you can. Or an IET, I don't know. Hello Ben, hello Charles. This is a new route. Right. Let's do a bit of that. Set that to that. There we go, we've got the DRA on up there. We'll set that to day and marker lights. Yeah, that looks correct. Let's get the tail lights off as well. There we go. It feels weird driving this 158. So used to the sort of default one. You're sort of inside the window. You get the window open as well. We'll get that shut for now. What else am I forgetting? I don't know if there would be a GSMR radio in here. So, you've got this up here. That's a destination. Is there a GSMR radio in here? I don't think so. Is there a CSR radio? Or cab secure radio? No, I don't think so. But anyway. Can we see the map? You sure can. Hello Daniel. If I miss chat, just copy and paste. So this is Manchester Victoria. And then it goes all the way up to Leeds station up here, which is up there. So yeah, there is the map. So it seems near enough identical to where you can drive on Train Sim World, apart from the fact that it's modern day. Now Manchester Victoria looks so much nicer than what it does on the 80s version. On the 80s one it looks a bit grim, but here it still looks quite grim, but it looks a bit nicer. Someone says to look at the Metrolink platform, which I'm guessing is these things here, the tram. So you've got the tram platform here. Yeah, it's completely different, isn't it? Wow. Anyway, let's not dilly-dally. Let's get going. Although I don't think we even opened the doors there. Let's get that off, and we shall get going. Yeah, this is the Armstrong Powerhouse class 158. I think it's the Cummins one. That's what we're driving today. Hello GTA, Theo, how's everyone doing? Oh, that's not good, William. So we're going to be calling at Stalybridge, Huddersfield, Dewsbury and then Leeds. We're pretty much doing the same service as what we were doing earlier, but well, on this. So where's the arena? Well, the Manchester arena. I don't know, Manchester. Is it near the station? I don't know. Is that there? I'm not sure. Let's get back in before some sort of alarm goes off. Guess what livery on the 395 you're driving? The back Medway one. Get my game. Hopefully the audio is all good. Do let me know if you want the game to sound a bit louder. In fact, let's get the window open. How much louder is that going to be? Now we get it shut. But yeah, this is out on Steam now. For I believe the usual price of £24.99. That's not good GTA, is it? You're on my preferred train sim, fair enough. Awesome. I think it's up to 50. Alright, well then. Nice, we're getting that out. Can you turn it louder? Is it quiet at the moment? Hopefully it's not too quiet. Yeah, audio check. How is it? Oh no, I don't think you'd see Old Trafford from it. No, that's the other way, isn't it? Manchester Piccadilly way. Or Deansgate, whatever it's called. Do I prefer the 158 or the 166? Don't really have a preference. Fair enough, Oscar. Then it comes down to 30. So Miles Platting Station, I don't think it exists anymore, so it'll be cool to see, well, what's in its place. Or can you can still see the platforms? Oh no, they're not. No, it's completely just gone. Oh wow. And yeah, it is in BR, but scenario creators, I'm sure they'll make modern day with modern day liveries and stuff, so don't worry about that. But that does give you that option. Yeah, Miles Platting is just completely gone. There is like no trace of it. Wow, that is weird to see. And I think Park Station's also gone as well. I can feel, yeah. Wow. Got the interior view there. Surely there would be some sort of radio in here, wouldn't there? Or maybe that got taken out, maybe. Sort of keep it a bit more simpler. I don't know that we can see the bag there. That's cool. Let's get that up. So we have got 6 miles to Staley Bridge. Probably could turn off the HUD, although speeds might be slightly different as opposed to the 80s. So let's go. So we'll do this scenario, then maybe we'll then jump in the pacer and do a little bit of another scenario. Park Station is there, it's just abandoned. That'll just be round here, won't it? Oh, does it? On purpose. Nice. Yeah, because there was like tower blocks around here, wasn't there? Which looked quite grim, and well, obviously not there anymore. Oh yeah, here's Park Station. Yeah, completely all overgrown. What was the reason for closing this station? Same for Miles Platting. I think this one's near the university, isn't it? So surely it would have been quite popular. Yeah, see a bit, Oscar. Oh, well, you could probably reskin it, couldn't you? Yeah, it's cool to see it. A modern day version of it. Let's hope no alarms go off. There it goes. Cool. Get back in. In fact, the DSD might actually be off. Was it Control D? Ah, there we go. Yeah, Control D to do that. But I think on the delivery pack, didn't actually get a chance to look for you. Although I'm sure I'll download it anyway. So you can see this coming to Train Sim World soon. It's already on Train Sim World. Well, the route, not the train. No, that's all weird doing it on this version though. Cool though. Has anyone run a 185 along here yet? Is anyone making scenarios for it yet? It does look fresh, yeah. I still think my favourite route so far, probably from Dovetail for Train Sim Classic, was definitely that Chatham main line. The Chatham main line, which released in December. That was great. But then slightly biased because it's third rail. But I think recently that's probably my favourite Dovetail release on Train Sim. Remember, after class 158 is usually in sets of 2, not 3. We're in sets of 2 on here. We got 3 coaches. Yeah, we're in the 2. This is where it would come down to 50, but we're still 75. Speed limits have changed since the 80s. Yeah, I mean, why not, Ben? Why not? You're still waiting for the money to buy it for an new with a bus? I don't know if I should get the 185. It's on Alan Thompson's sim, but it's like £27. Which is a train which I'd only use probably a couple of times, and that would be it. Well, they have got the IET AP pack, so maybe someone will make a scenario on that. Lovely, William. I got you, Mark. Nice little jack. And then you've got Ashton Underline Station, which I'm guessing is still there. Which would be just up here. Yeah, I think you can see it just there. Hello, Amanda. Is this the same route as the one in TSW? Yes. Yeah, so E for the DSD and Q for the AWS. It was fair, especially the music. It was really quick along here. This is Ashton Underline. Let's put that down to 60. See, part of the platform abandoned there. When is Train Sim 2023 out? I doubt it will be a thing. Probably just keep it as Train Sim Classic. What's the point of changing it now? Train Sim Classic 2. No, I think Train Sim will just say it's Train Sim Classic. For just the rest of its... well, for the rest of the foreseeable future. And then I do hope Train Sim World does, or Train Sim 3 does get renamed next summer, just back to Train Sim World. So you've got Train Sim Classic, Train Sim World, nice and easy, no confusion. Yeah, so I do hope that does happen. That's mad. I'm trying to jump up again. What am I doing for Halloween? Probably the same as what I do each, just the usual game for the evening. Nothing special for Halloween. So when you're younger, you go trick-or-treating and stuff, but, well, yeah, it'll just be a normal evening. That's weird, there's no 15-mile-an-hour limit here. Straight across the points at 35. Yeah, there is, yeah, Cottingley. I like it, it's faster, this one. How's this station gonna look? So you've got a new platform there on the left. Terminating one, no. Okay, so you've got that additional platform there now there on the left. And it looks like, was that one there on TSW? I can't remember. That could be another one as well. No, I think it was there. Yeah, and we're good to have it off. Oh, nice. GTA, fair enough. Train Sim World Classic? Why would they call it that? That'd be a silly name for Train Sim World. Maybe, Jude. Yeah, maybe. Here we are. Right, door open button. Okay, it's already open. There we go. Fair enough, Theo. Fair enough. Yeah, just try to, you would bus. Just try to. Awesome, Matthew. The doors still close really quick. Okay, good. They don't close very quickly this time. Huddersfield next, which is a long way away. Brilliant. And straight up to 50. Maybe Jude, I don't know. And we're off. Not bad at all. How's everyone finding the route, if you've got it yourself? Cool, let's get back in. From the front, we'll get that on. There we go. Up to 65, so yeah, speeds have definitely increased on this route. Imagine we got a 700, that'd be awesome. But no, going back to some Train Sim World Classic, no. But no, it would be cool to see Train Sim World 3 next year renamed just to Train Sim World. Hello Clyde, how are you? Hopefully I can eventually get this as it's your local line. Awesome, Matthew. Oh, there's no power station either. Because you've got that massive power station round here on TSW, haven't you? Oh, bloody speeding. Oh, the smallest bit of -2 points. That's mean. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, probably the best idea. Did you get the links that I said? Probably Davidoff, probably, mate. What do you think of the Class 99s? They look pretty cool. Fair enough, Theo. Yeah, good tick cards, I'm all good. And then it is Mossley next. Or Mosley. Probably Mossley. Yeah, Mossley. It's got to be. Mosley. Something like that. That's good, though. Oh, we didn't miss any of the alarms. Good. That's all. It's always scary when you see the little message pop up. That'd be cool. Well, that would be... No, I don't think it would go to Ashford. That wouldn't really make any sense. Yeah, probably Davidoff. If they were to extend East Coastway, I'd say just do it to... Otherwise it would be called the East Coastway and Marshlink. So I wouldn't see it being extended to Ashford. TGT, thanks for coming in, mate. Yes, this is Mossley, I think. That's noisy. Through we go. And so you're just climbing all the way up to Stand Edge Tunnel. Constantly up and up and up. There we go. Maybe random train failure, maybe. It feels quick along here. There's another 158. Very steep bridge there going up. I think the scenery certainly looks better than TSW. Much more detail to it. Well, I suppose for TSW it was one of the older routes. Oh yeah, definitely more detailed on it. Oh, I've seen you all the bus. I'm all good, Joseph. That'd be cool for you. Something down that way I'd like to see Riviera Line in the 50s for TSW. Maybe random train fan. It goes to 85 miles an hour in Stand Edge Tunnel. Bloody hell. What time are we due into Leeds? We're due there at 8:25. So we've got about 40 minutes. Cool. But yeah, I'm sure soon enough there'll be scenarios up on Steam Workshop and stuff for the 185. Because the 185 you can buy on Alan Thompson Sim. Yeah, £26.99. Personally, I probably won't get it because, I mean, I don't really, well, I don't live up this way. I don't really have much of an interest in the 185. But yeah, you can get the 185 on ATS, and then I'm sure there'll be scenarios made for this route in that. Oh god, let's drop that down. Did you use the Trans-Pennine Nova? Was it Nova 3? No. Is it no? What one is it? Nova 1? The IET. Probably use that on it, couldn't you? That's great for you. You hope that Train Sim 3 will be good. What's already out? We've got 15 coming up. Revving out. Oh. Back down. Let's get another flyby shot. I bet DSD will go off as we're doing this bloody shot. Nice shot, and the alarm will go off. There we go. 15. It could be. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we'll pop it down just in case. Although Mark, you mentioned there was a 15, didn't you? But that was coming into Huddersfield, wasn't it? Or was that coming into Stand Edge? No, see, little Jack. You got the canal down there to the left. Will do, Richie. Oh, there'll be a 15 there. I don't know. Should we bring it down? Well, I think Mark did say it was an issue. I'm trying to think why we would come down to 15. No, we won't come down to 15. Let's get that back up. Might lose a few points, but... Oh, this is the 15 you're right, okay. Oh, we'll go over at 60 then. That must be if you're going into... There's a track that goes off to the left here, isn't there? That's probably if you're going into there. Yeah, that's probably where the 15's supposed to be, isn't it? Hello DGC, how are you? We are coming up to Stand Edge Tunnel. Big boy tunnel. Which is just, yeah, ages to get through. Oh, that's all good then, Mark. Oh, we'll stay at 60 then. I don't know what it says that though. Oh, there's a pacer there. Bloody rail bus, there it is. Yeah, 15's probably if you're coming out of that little side in there. Up to 85. Wow. Although is it still 40 coming out the other side at Marsden? Got the cab light there you can turn on. Can open that window as well. Nice. Probably quite hard to see for you guys, but yeah, we're in a tunnel. We'll get there. I'll probably go on the pacer next. We will. We'll probably do this service, and then yeah, we probably won't do the full. I don't know how. I don't know what the scenarios are like in the pacer, but I probably won't do the whole thing. You're hoping one day they will do one via the Arran Valley line. That'd be awesome. So that's 3 bridges to Bognor and Chichester via Billingshurst or the West Coastway. The West Coastway would be cool. And you've completed Brighton, the East Coastway, Brighton Main Line, West Coastway. Or even West Coastway for Train Sim Classic. They're a cool route to do. I feel like I could see that come into Train Sim, not Train Sim World though. And the Arran Valley line I just don't see coming out. Oh, I just don't see it being ever done. It just seems like one of those routes which just, yeah, wouldn't be done. it would be cool to see it done, maybe third party, but I just don't see it ever being done, the Arun Valley. I don't think it would really be a popular one. I only want it because I live along it. That's 47. No, that wasn't 47. What was that? I didn't see that as it was going through. Could have actually been a 37. What was that? Didn't even catch that in time. It was in the dark. I don't think it was a 47 though. Good, Gordon. That's what happened. Well said, Amanda. Well said. That's 45. I was if they were to do the Arun Valley line, it would just be a bit of a dodgy one, really, because you have to start at 3 bridges, or Gatwick, I suppose you could, and then I don't know. I don't see it being done. And then where would you end it? Bognor Regis, I guess, and Littlehampton, but then it wouldn't really be a long route. Oh, a little bit naughty. Oops. It's all good. Got it under control. Oh, and can we see the canal tunnel entrance? Sort of. Yeah, I saw a it was a video recently on the canal where they went through this tunnel. Yeah, it's sort of there. Which is the because alongside the railway tunnel, there's also the canal tunnel, which is really cool. It's like just mini, and it's cool. Look it up. Standedge Tunnel or Standedge Canal Tunnel. How much is it? It's $24.99. And then you get the Pacer, the 158, and the 47. That's all of the ones you get. Just gone through Marsden. And next is Slaithwaite, if that's still a station. Is Slaithwaite still a thing? Is it still there? Yeah, it's growing at 85 miles an hour. There's a 4-coach 158. That's fast. Hello, Kieran. And it's very steep as well down here. Hello, Skylar. Are you loving the stream? You live on the West Yorkshire border of South Yorkshire, so it feels like home. It's good. It's been good fun. So we're used to the route already, so know all the places and stuff. Oh, Slaithwaite is still there. Nice. Yeah, the scenery is definitely nicer than on TSW. And it doesn't seem as dull either. All the colours aren't washed out. That cat speeding tour bag. What sort of speed do you get down there? 30? Hopefully it's a new Scottish route on Train to Mile 3, maybe. I feel like Rivet will do a Scottish route. I've got a feeling. It's very quick along here. 20 miles an hour quicker than what you can do on Northern Trans Pennines on TSW. Nice, Skylar. That's fairly new, isn't it, the 195? Here's Slaithwaite. Still a small little station. Staggered platforms as well. Metropolitan line, I can see that coming. Oh my, why is there a man? What's he doing? Yeah, what's he doing? Just standing on the bridge. Like a track worker, we're all good. Hello, Sam. Yeah. Fair enough, Gordon. Well, for Train Sim, I really just played a UK route on it. There's so many UK routes you can do. I haven't done a foreign route on here in a long time. I think the last out of UK route we did on here was probably Leipzig, Dresden. So yeah, for Train Sim Classic, I just always play the UK route because there's so many. Oh, see Theo. Coming out to 70. Really is quick along here. 195 isn't your favourite. Your favourite is the 158 or the 150. Does the 150 come along here? Will be 156 when they're out that way. Then down to 70, then down to, what's that, 60. Evening Adam, welcome back. We've got 84 people in, so thanks all for coming in. For joining us for a look at the Huddersfield Line on Train Simulator. Let's put that down. Obviously I don't know this area at all in real life, so I can't make any comparisons or say, oh that's wrong as well. I don't know this. This is the far north. I live in the deep south. You bought the route plus extra deluxe packages for an extra £5. Very nice. What do you get for that? Oh, I see. Yeah, Skyler. That's right then. I think we had a double yellow at the last one, didn't we? So if you do see any inaccuracies, do mention it in the chat or mention it on the forums. Yeah. Let's have a pacer. And we come up to Huddersfield. Yeah, it's all good. You should do a length to length stream on the Great Western Main Line, East Coast and West Coast, maybe one day. Oh, brilliant, aren't they? Worst trains to class 319? Wow, Alex. Wow. You wouldn't consider Huddersfield up north, but that's just because I live near the border to Scotland. Fair enough, Carl. Anything above London for me is up north. My bubble is the south. I'll just stay in the south. Well, I suppose if you live in the Midlands, you'll probably say that's the south. But for me, it's anything above Watford. Do you think the train would come to Train Sim World 3? Maybe one day. Hello, Global. That would be quite fun, Theo. I could definitely do something like that on the bus, although I don't know. I think it'd be a bit tougher. Not a fan of the 319. Fair enough. I love the 319. Used to go on it quite a lot. It wasn't so nice on a hot summer's day. Well, hearing the motors on it was great. Lovely Theo. That's green for us, I think. Yeah, I think that's for us. See you, buddy, and thanks for coming in. So it's now not 15 that's had it, so it's 25. All the speeds have just had upgrades on it. 85 lights, wow, that'd be quite a bit. And will we see a station cat? As Huddersfield, well, did have a station cat. I don't know if it still does. Man, we go. You wish you lived in the south, as the railways are much better. The south's alright. It's quite busy though. Up north you got lots of countryside. Well, you down here you do, but so it's a bit more cramped down here. Hello, Land Cruisers. You're a diesel kind of person, fair enough. Here we are. Fair enough, Alex. Imagine the class 158 on TSW3, that would be cool. For 100 likes. Cool. Would be quite cool if they had a little station cat looking through the window. hope they've got the Leeds skyline correct. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, as I said, yeah, I don't know this area in real life at all, so I can't really make any comments to anything which is wrong, because I don't know it. If this was something like the West Coast Way or the Arran Valley line, I'd be like, right, that's wrong, that's wrong there, but I don't know it in real life, so I can't judge it. Not seen a stop marker like that before. Here we are. This is Huddersfield. Slave freight light slower. Where does this train terminate? Hull. Although we'll be taking it as far as Leeds. And then we're getting the pacer and we'll give that a go. Yeah. 1,000? Wow. I think that's a bit too positive. It's Dewsbury after this. Hang on. Pennines, 994 points. This game does not like me when it comes to points. It's always having a go at me. We're not going. Hang on. We'll go. What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, beep, beep, beep. Yep, yep. Huddersfield. Using Leeds today, awesome. It's a good day. So you haven't got the through line anymore. Well, it seems like the through line is now the platform. Where the sort of old platform, yeah. It's been widened, that platform. Because on Train Sim World you've got a thing, is it 2 through lines that go straight through? Whereas now I suppose they've sort of, well, merged. Yeah. Let's get a bit of exterior action. Let's whack that up. That felt much quicker, that section. Going at 85. Cool, and there's Dayton still around. I don't know the compens there. Yeah, because Dayton was a little, quite a quaint station on TSW. Little wooden platforms, didn't look like much was going on. Is that still about? Love the 158, awesome Richie. Is it a 158 a super sprinter, isn't it? Downhill as well. Yeah, along we go. Oh, there you go. Bit of that. Hang on. There you go, did it in time. I had to press many buttons there, but we did it. You're not sure if Dayton is there? Hello, the OG, how are you? That's a long name. I think it is. Yeah, you can see something coming up now. Oh, it must be Dayton. In fact, let's fly ahead. Tees Valley. Do some of that. Let's get a flyby shot. What does this station look like now? Is it still wooden platforms? It's not. It's quite a modern looking station. What does the M mean? It's like, yeah, the M on the signs. Metro. Express sprinters. Alright. There we go, let's get back in. Cool. I'll just coast it for now, as we slowly head down. It does, yeah. Yeah, you good? That's good then, OG. Now what is that speed limit? It's like merged into one. I'm guessing it's a 50. Oh, this is all different round here. But yeah, we'll get to Leeds and then we'll probably then go in the Pacer. M stands for Metro, it's the name for public transport in West Yorkshire. Oh, interesting. Lovely. Oh, it's still 70. Alright. Oh, this has changed, this has. It was on the 80s, Northern Trans-Pennine, there's 2 tracks and then 2 tracks up over there, now it's just 1. Feels weird, this bit. It's a bit like TfL. So what's the speed here then coming up? It's sort of merged into 1, so I don't actually know what the speed's going to be. Oh, I think it might be a 60. No smudge, no, she's got on the desk. Nah, I know what you're going for. Right, across you go before carnage is caused. There we go. Where's the speed limit? 75 because it's quick along here. Maybe, maybe. Going to New York next month. Lovely, Daniel. That's good then, Theo, that's good. What's like the other little single decker bus? It's like a bus. It's like a Plaxton or something like that. A Plaxton. And I think Murfield's still there. So I saw Jamie showing it off. Not sure if Rail Fan TV is live tonight. I guess if they are, they probably are on this route. Probably Jamie on the Train Simulator channel. I'll have to have a look. And we go through Murfield. Speed limit is 80 on Train Sim World. It is a long. That's true, yeah. That is very much true. So it's come down here. This is different though. So you've got the other track there on TSW. Very nice, Para. Hello, typing scroll. You saw your stream. Yeah, this is our second stream. Sounds good, Richie. All day. Fellow Leeds citizens. Then you got Ravensthorpe, which I think the power station funnels have gone here as well now. So that'll be weird to see. Don't say it's still 75. Okay, there's a 40 coming up. Well, that won't be then. No, surely it's not 75 through here. That's really weird. It is. I think it is. Oh wow, there's a lot of speed changes. Wow, through we go. It's not 45. Still got the old footbridge there. Yeah, the funnels have gone now. That's pretty much all what's left. It's cool. So we're going to be diverging off. The dart is the chassis made by Dennis, and the pointer 2 is the body made by Plaxton. When am I doing the bus next? No clue. About the roof out there, trains. I suppose they would be, yeah. Yeah, so we're now coming up to Dewsbury. And after Dewsbury it is then Leeds. So we're passing through Batley, Morley, Cottingley. And Cottingley being the new one. But yeah, we'll have a look at the Pacer next. Although I don't think we'll touch on the 47 tonight. Well, it depends. Yeah, it depends. Fair enough, Theo. Although for the Scania Citywide, we've got a few variants of that. You got Trenton Mod 3, awesome OG. And here we are, this is Dewsbury. You might say you're fisting the... Bloody hell, you punched the car park, Richie. What do you mean, Fiesta? Nice, OG. Good for you. I got to the end of the platform. Yeah, that's like it. Never seen these stop markers before. On Trans-Pennine Express it says it on their TPE. Guess they're new ones. Here we are. Ooh, 185. Maybe we'll see that as a DLC in future. And yes, I know there was the third party one as well. Oh, you're flat in the car park. I'll just do a spinny and then you can see. There you go. If you see your flat, you see your flat. Still spinning around. Still going. You seeing it, Richie? We got plus 200 points. Hey Matthew. Love the sound of that though. Oh, Fiat. Lovely. Lovely, right, off we go. Up 75 again. Let's get a nice flyby shot coming out of Dewsbury. There we go. But yeah, this route is now available for Train Simulator Classic. It should be on the Steam store. Came out about 4 PM. So if you want it, it is available. £24.99 in Great British pounds. And you get the 158, the Armstrong Powerhouse Cummins 158, I think. The 142 Pacer, which actually was a separate DLC, but they've sort of merged it into the route. So when you get the route, it will say you've also got the 142 DLC. It's because it's part of the route, and you also get the Class 47. Oh, we'll see, Richie. Yeah, usually when I hear this place on the news, it's never a good thing. Then come up to Batley, that's especially where I always hear bad things on the news about. What's my opinion of ScotRail's Inter7 City livery? I think it's lovely. Yeah, this is Batley. Still looks near enough the same as it did a long time ago on TSW, apart from the little waiting shelters. It's all red. Hello British Commodore, how are you? Do I like the Enviro 200 and 400? Yeah, I prefer the 200. I'm not realistically, especially the Brighton ones, I don't like the Enviro 400s. The Brighton ones, I don't like them being there. I want the Scania Omnideckers. That's true, Gregory. Oh, see Richie. Yeah, good to see Commodore, I'm all good. And then we go into Morley Tunnel, which isn't as long as Stand Edge Tunnel, but still a fairly long tunnel. We'll be in it for about a minute or two. Yes, DSD, don't worry. And then we go. Go on, little Jack. And say whatever you want. Well, some things not, but you live on the border of a less good Dutch neighbourhood, but I'm safe most of the time. Fair enough, pal. So it comes down to 55. And then it's up to 65, and then 75 soon after. Driver safety device. I don't like the Brighton one specifically, Theo. Specifically, don't like it. I want it to be an omnidecker or a street deck, not an Navara 400 running the services. What? You think overhead's better than third row? I suppose it really depends where what you're used to, really. I would say third row is better. Looks tidier, just nicer. But then I live in the south, so of course I'm going to say that. And if you live in the north, you're going to say that overhead is better. That's just what you're used to, isn't it? If you live near Mersey Row, you probably say, "Oh, I love third row." Sounds good for you? I don't like the livery on them. As I live in the south, I like third row. Let's get that. Hazel's the best, fair enough, Richie. So Richie, as you are local to Dewsbury and Batley, how did it look in the game, as opposed to real life? Give you the B10 or the Eclipse Metro Urban? What, an OMSI? I don't develop stuff on OMSI. Fair enough, Para. This bit all looks fairly familiar. Well, I think the new station's round here. Yeah, so the route was about 43 miles in length from one end to the other. Of mostly just, well, countryside and hills. Rolling hills and, well, yeah, rolling hills and countryside and little villages and towns. Don't really know London buses. Oh, this is the new station. This is Cottingley. Nice. Still there, that's good then. And then down to 50, then down to 40. Are we still going to have the 10-mile-an-hour limit into Leeds? Fingers crossed we don't. Fair enough, Ben. Is say overhead is better, fair enough. I just don't like the livery on them, Theo. I don't know, I don't like them. They've taken over routes which had street decks on them. I didn't mind them. Although none of them are as good as the Omnidecker. Yes, Theo, that's the one. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like the livery either. It's a weird one. It's like live and breathe. It's active climate. And being green, like green buses. 15 and 25. That's what we got. 15. I suppose it's 5 miles an hour better. That's all good, Richie. No worries, mate. Yeah, bring that down. You're starting to recognise the scenery. Awesome. That's good. overhead wires. You think the Gemini is better than the omnidecker? Ooh, fair enough. There's a pacer. Damn, for some reason I saw that red as being our red and I was like, no. So we're all good. On the left is the Calder Valley line. Nice. Yeah, we got green. It's all good. Like a Hoover. Yeah, coming into Leeds. This is weird seeing it of the wires. Been here many times on the train, awesome. And on TSW you come round to here, then it's 10. And there's that depot over there, isn't there? And the canal? Yeah, there's the canal. There's the canal. It's somewhere around here. Yeah, there's the canal. That's still there. This is cool. So far the skyline looks realistic. That's good then. Platform 9. Lovely. And how does Leeds look? Geminis are more prevalent than the omnidecker, as only one operator operate the omnidecker. Oh. Fair enough, 5. It still looks fairly similar, Leeds, doesn't it? A couple more platforms over there, but it's not much change over the 80s version. Yeah, it still looks fairly similar. Apart from the, I suppose, couple of new platforms over there. Yeah, it still seems like a fairly similar station. Fair enough, 5. Okay, inside's a little bit different. This looks a bit nicer. Fair enough, Theo. Bridgewater Place, the tallest building in Leeds. Oh, you've got to be joking. Right at the end, AWS is like, nah. If only audio alarms were on the outside. Unfortunately, they don't. That does sound pretty good though, doesn't it? Leeds looks correct, that's good then. That's coming from a local. Yeah, we'll pop into the Pacer next. And then we'll see what we do with that. And that is where we're stopping. Cool. There we go. Welcome to Leeds. That was a nice service. Oh, I see, Ben. That's not any good. There's tons in Brighton still, I think. That's good. Fair enough, Para. How long are we waiting there for? Well, we arrived on time, that's good. Off goes another one there. On its way somewhere. But yeah, this is Leeds, and then the line then goes off over there to other places. Not bad though, not bad. Obviously I don't know what it looks like in real life, but it looks alright to me. Any locals? How does Leeds look? Does it look good? Yeah, of course the alarm's going off. There we go. Good. You've written. Still didn't get any positive points. Right, can we end the scenario? Is it going to end for us? Sometimes it ends for you. Is it going to end for us? Hopefully it does. And then we're going to the pacer, and we do, I don't know, half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, and that line goes to York. Alright. Right, let's just back out of there. Oh, I can't. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for something. That's correct and true to you. That's good then. I guess it'll probably end at 26, won't it? So you sort of got to wait. That's good then, Andy. Is it gonna back us out? Oh, it's doing something. There we go. But missed out the Bridgewater place. Oh. Yeah, so you can see the scenarios. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scenarios, and then 3 rail fan bits and bobs. And then for standard, we get. Let's see, standard. Do you get anything for standard? Don't think so. No, so yeah, just for career. Let's see. I don't know if we'll touch on the 47. Maybe we'll load into it at the end. But let's take a look at the pacer. We'll be going from between Huddersfield and Manchester. We're not going to do the full thing. Probably 20 minutes or so of it. Just to have a look. But we've done the full line, so that's good. And yeah, pretty nice. Much faster than the TSW one. Good morning, driver. So you'll be operating this pair of 142s from Huddersfield to Manchester Victoria. Nice. Let's get the. I've never driven the pacer before on train sim. No, I have. No, I have driven the pacer. No, we've driven the 143. This is the 142. That's noisy. This isn't one of those basic ones. The daylights on. Is there day running lights on here? No, that's off. Where's the headlights? Where are the headlights on this one? Let's get that on. Let's get that on. Are these? Where's the? Oh, there's the master key. Let's do that. Where is the? What's that? AWS. Where's the headlight thingy? I want to put my days on. That's night. Do this thing doesn't have day running? Well, it must do. There's the day running there. How do I get that one? Where even is the headlight thing on here? Oh, it's there. Right. Heads. Well, that's my night running lights, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe these things don't have day running lights. I haven't been on a 142 now. Oh, see, little Jack, just play it, start playing, awesome. Yeah, we're at Huddersfield again, so we'll probably take this one as far as Marsden. Yeah, we'll take it as far as Marsden. Gives us a good run in it. There's the interior. Right, let's get going. Oh, no, just yeah, forget about the guards. Let's go. This train looks amazing. Nice. Off we go. Got the wiper switch over there. Yeah, no smudge. Got the terminating platform there as well. Get the window open. Cool. So yeah, I don't think this one is as good as the 158. But it's still quite fun. let's get that up. So what is the train everyone's going to be driving most? The 47, and the Pacer, or the 158? Oh, see, Skylar, you love the noise and feel of the Pacer. Awesome. There seems to be very neutral opinions on the Pacer. That's a good corner. I'm all good. But yeah, we'll take this one as far as Marsden. And then we might have a little look at the 47. Yeah, we might as well. Maybe like 5 minutes in there or something. Doesn't look like the best weather, does it? Cool. Then up to 65. This thing's going to struggle to get up to 65, isn't it? What is the top speed of this thing? 75 miles an hour. Okay. Out we go. And yes, it is in BR Regional Railways livery and stuff because of licensing. Although I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure quite a lot of us do have external stuff, which, well, is obviously got bits and bobs on. That's pretty cool, right? You like this first one better than this one? Fair enough. And 8 branded ones for the uniform. Yeah. I just love the Umdeckers. Well, I suppose I'm used to them. Bit of horn, why not? As we make our way along. You love Pacers in real life but never driven one in TS, you would also be a welcome addition to Train Sim 3. Fair enough. Smudge is back. Hello. Yeah, that doesn't look like the best weather, does it? I think it's about to pee it now. Don't know, Joseph, anything's possible, isn't it? There we go, though. Yeah, did anyone actually like the Pacers? Nice. Yeah, it gives us a little look at the trains included, I guess. Yeah, we will do the 47 next. And we'll do probably 10 minutes in there or so. Casey's about, yes, she is. You like Pacers? Fair enough, Theo. Is it because they're like a bus, Theo? Is that the main reason? First time you've ever seen this Pacer, fair enough. Everything. Just off the bouncy beds and neck, fair enough. Yeah, we're struggling to hit 60. And it's quite steep up here though, so fair enough. Lovely. There's yet the highest Pacers. It's based on the Leyland National, yeah. Put that down. And we then come into Slaithwaite. You really like Leyland Nationals, and this is essentially what they are. Well, that explains a lot then. Here we are. Pacers are the best train ever. Yeah. Fair enough, Power. You did suggest buying a Pacer and converting it back to a National. They said no. Oh, that would have been a fun project. Can you believe they said no? No, not all. They should have said yes. Yeah, Slaithwaite is just across the bridge, I think, coming up. I think there's a bridge coming up. Maybe not. Look like it. No, there is, yeah, there is a bridge, and then Slaithwaite. So this sort of service would be the equivalent to doing a 101 service on TSW. There's a 158. There's Amanda still. Paces must be in train sim 3 one day. Pacer Classic, look, fair enough. I suppose that's probably the nearest thing we have to a Pacer on TSW is the 101. It's quite similar, isn't it, really? Not as much. And here we are. This is Slave-Weight. Hello, Pivers. You're not a fan of TSC, are you? This is one of the new routes as well, so it should look alright. It looks better than others, or the older ones. How you doing, Pivers? I didn't know, Fear, I don't know. I did explain a lot the way to the Pacer was your favourite. Lovely. Wait for that to load up and we'll continue on. Really noisy, isn't it? Is the guy gonna do his buzzer? Yeah. Where's... I can't buzz him back. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? I don't know. Right, let's go. I see them. Yeah, they're literally bus stores, aren't they? Oh, that looks pretty good. There we go. As we make our way to Marsden, which is the next stop, and that is in just over 2 miles. And then we're jumping the 47. And then we're well, we'll do, I don't know, a few minutes of that. I'm not too fussed about the 47 as much, as I feel like not many people will use it. I think most people will be in the 142 or the 158. Hello, Jay. I haven't. No, I'll take it as a compliment, but no, I haven't. A few people say that. I don't know why, though. I don't know why, but yeah. Thanks. How you doing, Jay? You love a Leyland Olympian as long as I didn't have a Guardliner engine. No idea what that is, but nice. Oh, here's Smudge. You coming on? Oh, there she is. I suppose it's not too bad. There's not too many keyboards out. It's a very grey sky. Now, anyone who lives up this way, is the weather like this every single day? That's sort of the stereotype, isn't it, for sort of up north? It's always cloudy and, well, like this. Smudge, I can't see the screen. Welcome to Yorkshire. Lovely, fair enough. Fair enough. I probably actually will go on OMSI after this, but not as a stream. I'll probably get a couple of videos done. Didn't do one yesterday, so I'll probably get a couple on there. How old am I most of the time? Oh, I thought you said how old am I most of the time. I can't really be one age and then switch, you know, after a week or so. I don't know, have a guess. That's my... There you go. Yeah, across there. Right, and then come up to Marsden. Fair enough, Ben. And then we come into Marsden. And then we'll jump in the 47, just for a little bit. Probably less than what we've done in this. Let's see what it's like. Why does your Xbox crash when you load onto Southeastern high speed? If it's Xbox One, it probably just can't take it. It might not be able to take it. Make sure you... Yeah, have you got every single DLC installed, Davidoff? If you've got every single DLC installed, uninstall most of the DLC you don't want to play. Because if you do, what's happening? It's just it can't handle it. Especially with the new Train Sim 3 routes, it probably just can't handle it. So yeah, make sure you uninstall every DLC you don't want to play or you don't see yourself playing in the foreseeable future. So it will ease up the game a little bit. Although saying that, soon the add-ons manager just come in. That will probably help out. And this is Marsden. This probably is my favourite station on TSW version. Just a nice little village. It's lovely. Good scenery as well. Good backdrop. It's a very low signal, that one. Look at that. It's like the lowest signal. See that well. I saw that little terminating platform over there. We're getting there. Let's just speed up a little bit. Too bad. Sit back, relax, and feel smart. Playing card tricks. Yeah, pretty cool. And you got the canal here as well, which looks pretty cool. You got a lock here. Wow, you got whole locks here as well. Is that 2 sets of locks? Nice. Right. Let's jump over to the 47 just for about 10 minutes or so. Not yet, Luke. I will get it. Hello, Daniel's Trains. How are you? Yes, we're on the pacer. Right, 47, Stormy. Oh, they're both Stormy. Okay, well, we'll do that one then. Do about 10 minutes of it. And so we've done a full line running sort of the main highlight train, being the 158, which has got AP sounds. I'm going to drive it, so you'll be taking the summer Saturday's only service from Newcastle to Blackpool North as far as Manchester Victoria. We're currently waiting on a late York bound service to depart for our platform into Leeds. So we won't come in this one for long. And someone noticed this might be from the old Virgin Trains pack. So yeah, I saw a bit of that in the community. Oh, you're gonna... No, go in. Right, okay there. And set 2 forward. That on. That on. So yeah, this is a 47, intercity, and lots of mixed coaches in different liveries there. Oh wow, that was a lot of bloody plane coming out of that. Yeah, that's good. That's a good Scott Railhead at Archer. I'm all good, how are you? If you like the TSW version Archer, you'll probably enjoy this. Let's go direct to Manchester. Yeah, we'll do this one for about 10 minutes. It's saying until 12. Well, until 12. And we get out and get up to speed. In fact, no, we'll go to the new station, Cossingley. Awesome Archer, we get a flyby shot going through Cottingley, and then we'll have a little look at Cottingley. Should be loving it, Gregory. Should see that and be like, oh, amazing. It's a pretty good quality 47 though, I like it. Looks like old and worn, and yeah, I like it. Good stuff. No, no. The 101 is the Manchester to Liverpool route. Hello, Sam. I do, Sam. I've got the 1066 line, the Bluebell Railway, got a couple. This is the Trans-Pennine Express platform. Can you get this on Train Sim World 3? This route? Yeah, you can. Set in the 80s. It's Northern Trans-Pennine. Yeah, set in the 80s. Now you can get this train as well. How long we got to wait here for? 50, yeah, 56. You're enjoying this? That's good then, Josie. I'll wait a little while then. I'm tempted to just completely skip the stop and just start going. But yeah, those clouds are going, it's really windy. Yeah, this is Leeds. If anyone wants to see anything specific around this area, do let me know. Yeah, if you live around this area and you want to see if your house is in the game, then you just let me know and we'll have a little fly. Got a terminating platform there. Still got the footbridge up here. Cool. Not too bad. Oh, what's this? Leeds Station, Leeds Station. A big colourful sign to tell you you're in Leeds. Is Leeds a nice place? What's in Leeds? What's good about Leeds? I need Leeds locals. What is? Why should I visit Leeds if I was ever to visit Leeds? Yeah, that's there, I think. Yes, there you go. I guess you're on about that. All the CIS boards. I have no idea what that is, Scott Real. Oh, nice Archer. There's another train coming in. Yeah, there's a 47 on its way in. Right, we're almost ready to go, I think. And yeah, we'll take it as far as Cottingley, and we'll get a flyby shot through Cottingley, and also look at Cottingley Station. Yeah, I didn't want to touch that, oops. No, we're all good. Okay. We're off. How do you get a freeware? Oh, I think there is a... I don't know if it's a freeware DLC, but I know there is a third-party rendition of this route. I think it goes to Manchester Piccadilly. I don't know where you get that from, though. Can you jump to any station? No. Well, you can in the editor. You can go anywhere. A couple of videos, Para. Well, I'll probably record one video, then yeah, go and have pineapple pizza. Lovely. So yeah, I'll probably go on Ompsey and do a video on West Country in a bus on there. I've got quite a few Ompsey videos lined up actually. So I'm like always 4 or 5 days ahead. So the ones I recorded 4 or 5 days ago are coming up. And they're mostly all in the renown. So pretty good. I'll whack that up. Yeah, oh wow, that's the wiper speed up as you get faster. So it's speed up as we got faster. Didn't like it. Yeah, what does everyone think of the route? I don't really have too much to say really, because I don't know the area, so I can't really criticise anything. Yeah. I'm so used to the route on TSW, so I think it's quite nice to be able to see the modern day version of the route. I suppose it is in, well, you know, this train realistically wouldn't run this sort of consist on this route anymore. But that's all down to licensing. So yeah, I don't think there really is anything really. I don't know. I don't really know what to say really. Apart from it's a nice version of the route. It's nice to see it in a more modern setting. Yes, we may have the older trains, but third-party stuff. I'm sure you can modernise this and run a 185 on it, or one of the Nova trains. So yeah, the route is good and the release scenery is very good. I'm pleasantly surprised about the graphic. Not long to off. Yeah, it obviously does give you the option to put modern stuff on it. Did I hear on the briefing it said Blackpool North? It might have, but it does say Blackpool North on there, so yeah. Now I'll see a little chap. Yeah, I think that's from my sort of point of view, I think that's the only thing I can say really. It's a nice smudge. Yeah, it's a nice well, it's nice to see it in a more modern setting. The wipers do speed up as you get faster. Seems like it. Off we go. Oh, and it's very nice to see the 158 with AP sounds. So that's good. And off we go. But I don't know, I'll leave it down to you guys to decide what you think about it. Seems like it, Ben, yeah. We're going the long way round, I guess. It's all good, Scott Roll. Awesome, Gordon. And we get that. But you get 3 trains with it, the 142 Pacer, the 158, and the 47. Which I guess most people will probably be going the 158. Oh, so that's probably the best of the bunch. Cool. Yeah, we'll get a flyby shot going through Cottonley, and I think we'll call it there for tonight's stream. Obviously, big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us the key to show stuff, and I think they might be live tonight. If anyone knows, that would be great. I should really know myself, but I'll have a look. Let me load up the so does anyone know Dovetail Games live tonight? Might be on the Train Simulator channel, which yeah, if you haven't already, do go and subscribe to the Train Simulator Classic channel. It's well, I only found it recently. Right, let's I'll manage to locate it. Yeah, we'll get this going for us. This is the new station, Cottingley, which obviously we didn't see on the TSW one as it didn't exist back then. There it comes. Right, let's have a look. Have we got anything this week? I don't think so. Oh, it's tomorrow night now, is it? Got your old rock. Yeah, I don't think there's anything tonight. So yeah. Well, there we go. That is going to be everyone for, well, I suppose the first look at the Huddersfield Line. As I said, yeah, nice rendition. It's nice to see it in a more modern setting. You know, get a nice few trains. Obviously, I know they're not, you know, Trans-Pennine Express, Northern. But yeah, it gives you the option, doesn't it, to be able to run those stuff, third-party stuff. I know the 185, in fact, is on Alan Thompson's sim, so I think it's about £27 on there, and I'm sure there'll be scenarios for this route, which then makes it completely modern. So yeah, but yeah, not really much else to say from my end. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. You can find it on Steam. I'll put a link in the chat, so do keep an eye out for that. Links can also be found in the description to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. And I hopefully will see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys. And there's Smudge. Smudge, say bye. No, there we go. She said bye. See you all. Take care.